Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is Brother Eric, Local 308, Union Rep. Elected. So, my fellow union officials demand respect. They demand respect. That's what they say. And they say I'm disrespectful. And they get upset whenever members speak up. Whenever members may criticize them or laugh at them or make fun of them. They say, you must respect the union. You must respect us. You must respect. But what they mean is obedience. They want obedience. They don't want to be questioned. When you question them and they give you an answer, they don't want you to follow up their answer with more questions. That's disrespect. And then if you get irritated with their response, they call that also disrespect. So what they do is they breed disrespect from the membership because they demand obedience. You don't elect union officials to be your boss, brothers and sisters. That's what they teach us at Local 308 Union Steward training. Maybe they don't do it anymore, but they taught me that. And they said the difference between a union and an employer is that in a union you elect a boss. And that's the way it's been here for decades. This is not something unique to Chicago. This is part of a philosophy called business unionism. And business unionism is a top-down chain of command tool that's used by those who are the billionaire class, the trillionaire class, the industrial class, who want to keep their foot on the neck of the masses. That's what it's about. And it's not necessarily that the union officers are thinking like this, but they are operating according to the rules of business unionism. And they tell me that all the time, you're disrespectful. What, because I criticize and make fun of corrupt union officials? Did you know in the ATU Constitution, it says you have the right to express, you have freedom of thought and can express it by your tongue or by a pen. That's what it says in the ATU Constitution. That's what it says. So they don't want you to know that. What they want you to do is obey them. Do not question them. And when they make decisions that affect your life and your job, they want you to obey and to be grateful for what they did. And you'll hear them. Brother Mark Weems, every couple months, will say, we got back 20, 30 people who were fired and got them back at the CTA. But over half of those people were fired on stuff that they shouldn't have been fired on. Fired for being sick, fired for being injured, unjustly written up, retaliated against. If we were a real union that was focused on organizing the members, we wouldn't have issues with management abusing them. We would have paid sick days. Yes, we would. We would have full-time jobs for all. You see the flagman. I just saw a post by my brother, John Sanders, one of my teachers when I was a flagman. And he said, we just want respect. Can we have a little more money, some vacation days? Hell no, Brother John. The flagmen deserve full-time permanent status. And anyone who becomes a flagman should be full-time permanent. But the so-called frozen flagmen are continuously disrespected. Do you hear me? The flagmen, the frozen flagmen, are continuously disrespected. And do you know who's disrespecting them? It's not the contractors. It's not the co-workers. It's the management and their partners in the union office who refuse to help us fight so that these brothers can have full-time permanent status and they can continue to teach their trade to new flagmen. And then those flagmen can stay and become skilled at their trade. They want respect, but they want obedience. That's what they really want, okay? And if they respected you, brothers and sisters, they wouldn't block me from assisting you, especially you, those of you in the shop. They wouldn't tell any people who call the union office, yeah, don't call them out. No. You got to call Eric or Lamont. Here's their numbers. Union President Penny and Mark, you need to make sure that you're telling the members both of our numbers. Don't just give them Lamont's number, give them my number too. Me and Lamont are very different, very different. But you know what? Some members that want to work with Lamont may not want to work with me. And some who want to work with me don't want to work with Lamont. So don't take sides, Penny. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you want respect, right? So why don't you respect the membership? Penny and Mark, respect the members. Don't make decisions without their approval. Show respect to us. Respect the membership. Let us see the financial reports at the meeting. Let us take it home and share it with the membership. Show us where the money is. Show us that you trust us. That's respect. Peace.